Welcome to our ultimate guide on EV charging speeds. In this video, we'll explore the fastest charging electric vehicles on the market and discuss the future of EV charging infrastructure. But before we dive into the details, let's talk about charging your electric vehicle at home. As an Amazon associate, we earn from qualifying purchases. If you're considering an electric vehicle, you'll want to have a reliable home charging station. We recommend the ChargePoint Home Flex electric vehicle (EV) charger available on Amazon. With up to 50 amps of power, it's perfect for all EV owners, offering adjustable charging speeds and compatibility with all major electric vehicle models. Click the link in the description below to check it out and support our channel at the same time. Now that we've covered home charging, let's dive into the fastest charging electric vehicles on the market and the future of EV charging infrastructure. The electric vehicle market is exploding, with options ranging from trucks and SUVs to sedans and even coupes, like the Maserati Gran Turismo Folgore. One crucial factor that sets some electric vehicles apart is their charging speed, which determines how long you'll be waiting during road trips and affects range anxiety. To understand fast charging, let's look at the battery. Electric vehicles use lithium-ion batteries that store electricity as direct current. However, Level 1 and Level 2 chargers output alternating current. Electric vehicles have onboard inverters to convert alternating current to direct current, but these onboard chargers limit charging speed at Level 1 and Level 2 stations. Direct current fast chargers handle the conversion themselves and send direct current directly to the battery, resulting in much shorter charging times. There are various ways to measure charging speed, but we'll focus on peak charge rate or maximum charge speed. This value, measured in kilowatts, represents the highest speed at which an electric vehicle can accept electricity while charging. We won't be using the miles added per minute method, as these figures come from automakers and can be difficult to verify. Having learned about the different charging rates, let's take a closer look at some of the fastest charging electric vehicles currently available, grouped by their respective clubs based on their max charging speed. First up is the GMC Hummer EV truck, the only electric vehicle on sale right now that can fully utilize the fastest public chargers, with a peak charging rate of 350 kilowatts. This beast can add 100 miles of range in just 10 minutes. Though it packs incredible acceleration and off-road capabilities, it does come with a hefty price tag and limited cargo space. Next, we have the GMC Hummer EV SUV and the LUCID Air, both boasting a max charging rate of 300 kilowatts. The Hummer EV SUV shares the platform with its pickup truck counterpart but has a slightly lower charging rate. The LUCID Air claims to add up to 300 miles of range in just 20 minutes. Both vehicles offer impressive performance but have their own drawbacks, such as price and usability. Lastly, we present the 270 kilowatts club, featuring the Porsche Taycan, Audi e-tron GT, and Maserati Gran Turismo Folgore. These vehicles, built on the same 800-volt architecture, can charge at a maximum rate of 270 kilowatts. The Taycan and e-tron GT can go from a 5% charge to 80% in under 23 minutes, while the Maserati Gran Turismo Folgore can add 62 miles of range in just 5 minutes. All three deliver thrilling performance but may come with some practicality concerns. Now that we've covered the 270 kilowatts club, let's move on to the next group of electric vehicles with impressive charging capabilities, the 250 kilowatts club, which includes the renowned Tesla lineup. Tesla's charging network is well established, and its vehicles can charge at up to 250 kilowatts using the proprietary Tesla supercharger. There are rumors of a 350 kilowatts charger upgrade, but it's uncertain whether current Tesla models can benefit from these higher charge rates. The Tesla Model 3, Model Y, Model S, and Model X all belong to this club. The Model 3 offers great range and impressive acceleration in the performance trim. Its cabin is comfortable and spacious, but the lack of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration, and the reliance on a center screen for all information can be distracting. The Model Y shares many pros and cons with the Model 3 but offers more interior and cargo space. A more affordable base Model Y with sufficient range is a desired addition to the lineup. The Model S, Tesla's first mainstream car, remains one of the best electric sedans available. With recent price cuts, it has become more accessible. It offers quick acceleration and an impressive EPA range, but its interior and limited customization options lag behind rivals. The Model X is Tesla's largest vehicle, with seating for up to 7. It boasts excellent range and acceleration, but its falcon wing doors, interior quality, and heat-prone cabin leave room for improvement. Now that we've covered the impressive 250 kilowatts club, let's check out the next group of vehicles that boast remarkable charging speeds, the 235 to 240 kilowatts club, which includes Hyundai and Kia EVs built on their eGMP platform, as well as the Genesis G80 electrified. Sharing a peak charge rate of 235 kilowatts, the Hyundai Ioniq 5, Hyundai Ioniq 6, Genesis GV60, and Kia EV6 all have the eGMP platform in common. The Genesis G80 electrified, built on a different platform, stands out with a slightly larger battery and a peak charge rate of 240 kilowatts. The G80 electrified offers an 800-volt architecture, allowing it to charge from 10% to 80% in just 22 minutes. Despite some compromises, it provides a luxurious and comfortable experience at a lower price point than competitors. The Ioniq 5 boasts impressive range, fast charging times from 10% to 80% in just 18 minutes, and a comfortable, futuristic design. However, it has a few shortcomings, including limited front trunk space and compromised rear visibility. The Ioniq 6 shares the same platform and 800-volt architecture as the Ioniq 5 but offers better range and a different design. The trade-offs include less interior space and a potentially polarizing appearance. The Kia EV6 is fun to drive, offers a powerful GT variant, and has ample interior space. However, it suffers from poor outward visibility, limited in-cabin storage, and less intuitive driver aids. As Genesis' first dedicated electric car, the GV60 offers a unique design language, luxury features, and a fun-to-drive performance trim. However, it falls short on range and includes some gimmicky features. Now that we've covered the 235 to 240 kilowatts club, let's move on to some other impressive electric vehicles with fast charging capabilities. In this next segment featuring electric vehicles from well-known manufacturers such as Rivian, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz. Each of these vehicles offers its own unique blend of performance, luxury, and charging speed. Let's take a closer look at what each has to offer. Starting with the 220 kilowatts club. The R1T made a splash as the first electric pickup truck to hit the market, and it's proven to be an incredibly versatile and capable machine. With its competent off-road performance, daily driving comfort, and lightning-fast acceleration, the R1T impresses on all fronts. Its distinctive design and clever storage solutions are noteworthy, though we'd like to see improvements to the tech interface and integration of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Despite these minor issues, the R1T is a fantastic overall package. Essentially the SUV version of the R1T, the R1S carries over all the great features of the truck, with the exception of the unique storage tunnel. Our concerns with the truck's software apply here too, but if you prioritize passenger space over cargo capacity, the R1S is the perfect Rivian for you. Moving on to the 200 kilowatts club. As BMW's first dedicated electric sedan, the i4 can charge at up to 200 kilowatts. The i4 eDrive 40 and i4 M50 can add impressive mileage in just 10 minutes of charging. However, its charging capability and driving experience still lag behind some competitors. On the bright side, the i4 offers a quiet and well-appointed cabin, and it exceeded its EPA estimated range in our real-world tests. The luxurious EQS sedan from Mercedes-Benz also charges at 200 kilowatts, reaching 10% to 80% capacity in 31 minutes. However, the extensive in-cabin technology can be distracting, and the ride quality doesn't quite match the current S-Class. Despite these shortcomings, the EQS remains a noteworthy luxury EV option. The EQS SUV shares the same 200 kilowatts charging capabilities as the sedan, with an identical charging time. While it offers a similar interior and technology features as the sedan, the SUV version provides more space at the cost of reduced range. Still, the EQS SUV is a luxurious and elegant way to travel, easily living up to the Mercedes-Benz reputation. Having explored the 220 kilowatts and 200 kilowatts clubs, let's now take a look at some electric vehicles with charging rates under 200 kilowatts. These cars may not have the fastest charging speeds, but they still offer great performance and features. Additionally, we'll discuss charging infrastructure and costs, giving you a clearer picture of what to expect when charging your EV on the go. So, let's dive into the under 200 kilowatts club. BMW iX and BMW i7, 195 kilowatts peak charge rate. CADILLAC LYRIQ, 190 kilowatts peak charge rate. Mercedes EQE sedan, 170 kilowatts peak charge rate. Ford F-150 Lightning, 155 kilowatts peak charge rate. Charging infrastructure plays a crucial role in the EV experience. Currently, there are more than 130,000 charging stations across the United States, but not all of these are fast chargers. The White House has set an ambitious goal of increasing this number to 500,000 public chargers by 2030, partnering with Ford, EVgo, ChargePoint, Tesla, Electrify America, and even Starbucks. The plan involves installing chargers in town centers and along highways nationwide, making public charging more accessible as EVs become more popular. Tesla has already begun opening some of its supercharger network to other EVs, planning to make 7,500 chargers available to non-Tesla vehicles by the end of 2024. Although public charging might not be as convenient as we'd like it to be right now, the situation is bound to improve in the coming years. When it comes to fast charging costs, several factors come into play, including your location, the charging station itself, and the network provider. For example, in Los Angeles, fast charging prices can range from 31 to 59 cents per kilowatt hour. Due to the wide variation in prices, how stations charge you, time spent or power used, and whether your car comes with free charging or not, it's difficult to provide a simple answer for how much fast charging will cost. Although EV charging speed is just one aspect to consider when shopping for an electric vehicle, It's an important factor for many potential buyers. By keeping charging speed in mind, you can make a well-informed decision on the best EV for your needs. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful EV content.